Oh, I see why it got muted, Yuki. I moved my headset to a different USB slot and it didn't stay on for some reason. So there we go. We didn't get Raven Steelers here today. We got Bengals Raven or Bengals Bills. Hey, the Jaguars are wearing the correct uniforms today. I picked the Bengals to win too. This looks just like the playoff game they kicked Buffalo's ass in a couple years ago too. I'm getting flashbacks because it was snowing that day, and Cincinnati beat them like 37-17, I think. He's won 8 straight games, but they're about 6 months to a year apart. Joe Burrow's on an 8-game win streak. Yeah, a game and a half. Now 2.5. Yeah, he did play last week. And they do have Higgins today. That's what I was thinking the whole year. Yeah, because the Steelers and Ravens are so playing their Special Olympics football game right now on the other channel. The Redskins are going to play Jaden Daniels next week if he's not playing today already. I can't remember if he's playing today or not. Hell, we'll see in a minute. They are fucked. Yeah. No, they're screwed. 3-10 or something like that. No. Hell, red zone's ahead. Matter of fact, I'll pause it so they're more in sync with each other. My red zone's way ahead of my Fox. Buffalo's defense sucks. I don't care what anybody says. It's Mr. Dio, Yuki. Hot in here. Take this damn robe off. I don't know. That didn't help last time. Yeah. Good look how slow the defense looks already. Really, snow hurts defense more than it does offense because they're the ones backpedaling. Yeah. I think the away team over prepares. Damn, good tackle. The Tom Brady touchdown pass of the week, and it's always a fucking screen pass. I love them highlight reels he made of Brady throwing screens with that epic ass music on it. Tom Brady has touchdown throw here. See, and then Mahomes' defense gave up big points against Dallas because, we all know Tom Brady would have never let this happen. Talking about the Chiefs' defense. Tom Brady played for the Chiefs. Touchdown, Dolphins. The Jets and Dolphins have won more games than the Chiefs and Colts combined in the last month. Touchdown, Saints. If you're cheering for the Panthers, touchdown, Saints. Hell, the Panthers lost to the damn Saints. What, Yuki? You mean the Formula One championship was close with a season-long points format? There's no way. I don't believe you. I bet them third down numbers are going to go up now for Cincinnati. I don't think this is even field goal range in this weather. No. Make a man miss. No. Got it. Burrow's Brady in his way down the field. That's like two in a row now. Touchdown Vikings. Old McCarthy. That dude is literally just like Bryce Young. One week he looks like Peyton Manning, and the next week he looks like Nathan Peterman. Bryce Young and McCarthy are the same damn way. He's got it bad because people wanted him to fail because they hated him in college. So whenever something goes wrong for him, it's going to be magnified because people are going, "Ha ha, what a bitch," because of how he acted in college. McCarthy won a national championship completing like 8 passes and was running around acting like he was Joe Montana after the game. Oh, I'm not used to seeing the Browns give up touchdowns that easily. Yeah. Anyway, said Cam Ward ain't missed a pass yet in that game. Oh, you got to catch that. See, the Jags are wearing the correct uniforms today. Oh, damn. Snatched it. There's a Daniel Jones threw a bad interception in the Colts game, is what we just reacted to. I know Anthony Richardson sucks because Daniel Jones has a broken leg and they're still insisting that he play. And I'm not so sure that's a good idea at this point. He ain't moving. Hey, Buffalo's giving a lot of shit up easy underneath. Maybe he had a broken leg for 5 years. I don't know. I remember he had that one good year where Saquon went off. That was his one good year with the Giants. That's what got him paid. Oh, they won a playoff game. Oh my God, pay the man. He was really good at turning around and handing it off, and he could run when he had to. Yeah, he has to be able to run. The threat of him running is pivotal to his game. Yeah. I don't think he can Peyton Manning his way through the playoffs just standing back there. He needs the threat of running. They got, I think, I say play Anthony Richardson like that's an easy choice to make, but at least he can move. Uh, more easy throws underneath. That's McCarthy again. They were replaying the McCarthy touchdown. Buffalo's playing the exact defense they'd be playing against Tom Brady right now because they just keep throwing in front of the defense. Oh, but that one was a whole 9 yards down the field, though. That's a little far for Brady. Yeah, at the end of his career because he was on steroids. Buffalo can't get off the field. Quarter's half over, and they ain't even seen the ball yet. Yeah, they sleptwalked through the first half against Pittsburgh. You're basically watching a playoff game, so I would expect everything. Oh my God, he's in. Snowplow touchdown. I'm gonna do like Norm Macdonald. Now. Let's give him a chance. It's only one drive. They blow leads. They're one of the worst fourth quarter defenses I've ever seen. Hey, touchdown Jags. My friend told us that the NFL needs to change the script. Every damn year, the Bengals do well in the last quarter of the season and either barely make the playoffs or just miss it. It's happening again. Is Red Zone sound fucked up? Yeah, Red Zone's having sound problems. Red Zone on my YouTube. If anybody's watching Red Zone, is it just a bunch of static sound? I'm pretty sure they're having issues. Uh oh. Not a safety, though. Yeah. He takes too many chances, though. Yeah. They really kind of didn't miss a beat, did they? Oh, their defense definitely got better. That's been the big difference to me. Because around the time he got his fucking jaw broke, that was a weird story. Pissed somebody off in the locker room, so they fucking knocked him out and broke his damn jaw. Let's watch old Kirko hand it off. He's good at that. Oh, did Kirko or somebody turn it over? Is that why we had Seattle pinned? No. Hey, they got their sound fixed. About time. Anywho, and now we're back to Red Zone having audio problems again. And yeah, Jaden Daniels is playing today. I don't know why. When I saw his arm get bent back, I said, all right, I'll see you next September. Yeah. I was glass half full. I said, well, at least it's not his throwing arm. Oh, Atlanta going for it on fourth down. They're not going to do it. Tyreek. That's a. I can't remember. Yuki, my YouTube TV is way behind today for some reason. So I can speed it up a little bit. Cincinnati had to work for it, but they really just went right down the field. Wide open. And now they're already on Cincinnati's side of the field. Good God. See, Buffalo signed Darius Slay, and he's refusing to play for him. It's a miracle. Atlanta got a field goal. It wasn't missed or anything. I got to complain about YouTube TV. Fox looks like shit on YouTube TV. That's what it looks like every week. He's got time. Boo. Tom Brady throw. Nothing pisses me off more than to see a quarterback have like 5 seconds and he dumps it off. I'm like, come on, man. I said last week Rodgers had his moment where he already decided he ain't playing next year. When Rodgers got squished by Bosa, I said, that's it. I said, he ain't playing next year. He just decided. Not a chance Rodgers plays next year. Last week was it. Fullback. And it's a touchdown. Oh, no, he tripped. He slipped. He had a touchdown and he slipped. Oh, he was gone. And he tripped. He was going to have to stiff arm that dude, but he would have got there. False start. Am I crazy or was that a false start? They didn't call it. He, it's over. Stuffed. Oh. Are you going to get a penalty? And of course, Allen's always the first one to beg for a penalty. He almost had a point. Touchdown, Dolphins. Dolphins are making a push. I said a month ago on one of my streams, I said, look at the Dolphins' schedule. They got a shot. So far, I'm correct. I don't think this is an easy field goal. That's a crosswind. He made it, though. Oh, that'll be what they'll lose by 4 because of that now. I always say that when shit like that happens. Like, yeah, you're gonna lose by 4 points now. It's the way you got to look at it. Steelers are near the goal line against Baltimore. Ooh, Rodgers on the run. I'm so scared. Maybe if this was like 2016, I'd be a little worried. Yeah, he was efficient, but not the high level of output that he had. I thought he was solid with the Jets, but like you said, it's nothing like he was. He was far from the reason why the Jets were getting beat so much. Ain't nobody giving a fuck about Washington and Minnesota. Just run. Don't go outside. Nah, he should have. He should have tried to slip inside. He's a little short. Pittsburgh at the goal line. And you kidding me? Yeah. Put the belt on. Rogers run it in. Oh yeah, and then this week everybody was saying who wants to fire Tomlin now? Because that's what the media has already been doing. How dare you insinuate that they should get rid of Tomlin? He won a Super Bowl 18 fucking years ago. And I'm like, yeah, John Madden won one in the early 70s, but I wouldn't dig him up and let him coach my fucking team right now. But now, if you win a Super Bowl forever ago, oh, how dare anybody question your acumen? I heard a rumor about that. The Giants would want to do that, of course. And I'm not saying he can't coach, but it's obviously just done in Pittsburgh. They'd hire Raheem Morris. I just hate that, though. You can't criticize Tomlin. How dare you? I said the other day on one of my streams, I said, you're literally just the Falcons, except you win one more game a year than them. And I'm like, you're bragging, they've never had a losing season. Big fucking whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-fucking-doo. I was always saying they're the AFC Cowboys. Now they're just the Falcons with one extra win a year is what they are to me. Atlanta wins 8 games. They win 9. That's the only difference. And they do it every year. Buffalo's defense looks so damn sluggish. Oh, shit. I got to change the filter. Thank you, Yuki. Now I can see Dylan's messages. I don't think I've been there since I was like 6. cute on that one. Sometimes I get annoyed when they do all that dancing around and spinning around back there. I'm like, you're just giving the defense an extra second and a half to crash on you like that. The Falcons do that. They get in the pistol and they spin around, have Penix spin around 3 times before he even hands the ball off, and defenders are all over him.
And plus, something like this shit, you just don't the more you fall and busting your ass.
Yeah. Ball slipping out of your hand.
6, 7 yards, losing the ball. Just run straight fucking ahead.
Thank you. I try watching some Falcons games and just get mad at all the times they don't just run straight ahead when they should. Oh! Uh,
Bad weather game, run straight ahead. Short yard game, short straight ahead. Get fancy.
Falcons can't get their shit straight because one week Raheem Morris says Penix is not comfortable playing under center, and then the next week the offense coordinator said, "Oh, we can put him under center. We just choose not to." Because they were like, "Nah, we're a pistol offense," and then in Cousins' first game, Cousins is under center for over half the game, and they were saying, "Well, why'd y'all change that?" And they said, "Well, Cousins says he just prefers being under center," and I'm like, "No shit." Anybody with fucking common sense would prefer to be under center. That pistol shit fucking kills me. They're always like, wow, Bijan makes people miss, because Bijan's one of the best. He makes all these people miss. Yeah, he has to every play because by the time they hand him the fucking ball, there's 3 people on him behind the line of scrimmage. So yeah, he better be good at making people miss in this offense.
If he wants to live.
Yeah, in this offense, you better be good at making people miss.
Coach skills.
Yeah, he's weird. He's definitely the best coach in that building today.
He's the best coach Seattle's had in 3 or 4 years.
Dylan, you should be very. Dylan just asked me, should I be worried about the Steelers playing the Dolphins next week? I said, yeah, you better worry.
But Steelers defense is playing.
Yeah. Oh, that's Miami's specialty right there. Beat up on a team with a bad defense. If you got like a halfway decent defense, you can beat Miami. But if you're one of the worst, oh, they'll kill you. Lamar. Oh yeah, the Steelers showed up today because how dare you fire Tomlin? Who do you think you are? The Steelers will win this game and everything will be great. It's all we'll hear all fucking week. 3rd and 11. Oh, what a catch! That's a catch.
If I was dumb enough to be a Dolphins fan, I would probably be a little bit. I'd be a little bit worried next week.
Uh-oh, Darnold's got Tom.
He was looking good when he had fucking Browning back there. Jake.
That should have never been a 7-yard gain there. Oh, the Steelers will bust their ass to get to 9 wins and then shut it down. So.
Never had a losing season, man.
Yeah.
Jake won shit.
Ain't no fucking way. That's a touch. Holy shit. When I saw Burrow throw that, I was like, that's a throwaway. One, oh, he's well in. He ain't even close. The snow made it look closer than it was. That's a touchdown.
It's 6 inches.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
How's this guy talking about that thing can't change? Look where his footprints are at.
dude, he pushed off now.
I remember when that you could do that.
Yeah.
Just shove him out of bounds and be incomplete.
It ain't time to panic yet, but that's been a little
Well,
too easy so far.
usually if they shove you and you got one foot in and they shove you before you got the other foot in, it can still be a completed pass.
Yeah.
If the referee said, well, he could have got the foot in if you hadn't pushed him out of
That
bounds.
was such a stupid ass rule. You're either in or you're fucking out.
That's the whole point of the game. The whole
Yeah.
point of playing defense is to shove him out of bounds.
Well, he would have been. No, well, he wasn't. So I can't remember what year they changed that, but thank God they did, because that's just stupid as hell. Well, he would have been in. No, he's not in, and that's defense.
Some of them old rules they changed. I was Them kickoffs don't even bother me.
I've gotten accustomed to the new kickoff.
They still start about the same place they always did.
You just force people to have meaningless returns now. Touchdown Jags.
You still ain't getting past 30 most games, most kickoffs.
Fucking the Raiders traded Jacoby Myers, and for the last month, he's been one of the best receivers in the league since he got to Jacksonville. Go figure. Dude's a touchdown machine all of a sudden.
Even though it is Trevor, he's still better than Gino.
Yeah. People thought Trevor was going to be the next Peyton or Andrew Luck. He's just really good at getting people fired, is what he's good at. Trevor Lawrence's best skill is getting people fired. Ooh, damn, we're going to have a blowout here. You go, Miami.
Huh. That's tight.
Yeah,
What's wrong with the Bucks?
they've been like this for a month now. That's a go for it play call there. Didn't the whole yes, Yuki? I think of that every time. The whole force them out, but it's still a catch. When the Cardinals beat the Vikings in '04, the game-winning touchdown was that. It's like no, he's out of bounds, but the ref said no, he would have been in, and it knocked the Vikings out of the playoffs that year.
I saw lots of games get fucked up because of that. Oh, he would have been in them. He would have been. He what?
Like Shannon Sharp said, if a frog had pockets, what the fuck? The Bucks just got killed on a 4th and 1. All right, New Orleans. Go get a Panthers hat this week. That's a shit play call on anything that's a yard or less. Just plow ahead. Don't even hand it off. Quarterback sneaks are going to work at least 85-90% of the time. Oh no, they woke up 2011 Aaron Rodgers this week apparently because that was a crazy play he just made. And it's starting to snow in Cleveland. Snowing everywhere except here.
I hope the fuck it ain't snowing in New Britain. If it's gonna do it, wait till I'm at home so I can enjoy it. Not that I really enjoy it, but
What touchdown Titans? That was crazy. That was a big play.
it's a two-score lead.
Insurmountable. We measure leads by field goals in Cleveland and Pittsburgh, so damn, that's a 4 field goal lead. Yeah, show me a replay of this. I saw him break loose. Just simple handoff. Uh oh.
I don't know.
That's a catch. Ah, no, 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 no. I don't know. Incomplete. We're looking at the Pittsburgh game now,
I think it's right leg cross, right foot cross, running before it hit the ground.
and the ball was moving.
Yep. He didn't have the ball when his foot was off the leg.
Pressure's definitely on Buffalo now. Getting jealous seeing all this snow.
That's a pretty good snow for us right there. That's pretty good.
Ooh, over the middle. Oh! That should have been picked.
Yep.
Imagine if he got it and run it back.
21-3.
Yeah. Ooh, number 9 showing up today for Minnesota. See, he's another one. He heard him talking shit. Oh,
Could have been Bengals ball right there at least.
I won't say that throw was god awful. That read was god awful. Now that throw was awful.
That was
We just saw the third down throw. Go for it. Go for it. Cincinnati's moving the ball up and down. It doesn't matter where they start with the ball anyway, so you might as well. You got to keep up with them. You can't go down 21-3, and you're probably going to go down 21-3 if you don't do something. That's just in it. Real NFL has become Madden. Every 4 yards or less now, you go for it if you're on their side of the field.
that's a long way. That's short far from 17-3 there. It's like one first
You
down.
just got to get out and make a play yourself. Oh, got it.
Okay.
Paid the price, but
That was a little close.
this is really close to a strip sack. Right about here, I said, uh-oh. That was a second away from probably being a strip sack.
I don't know about that right now.
Uh-oh. Stiff arm. Look at all the holds on the Indianapolis O-line. Wait till you see this damn play.
Uh-oh.
Half the defensive line got yanked to the ground.
I think his broke leg just got broken.
Yeah, I think Daniel Jones' leg just gave out. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he a falling.
Yeah.
Ain't getting it.
Oh, he knows it, too.
Yeah, he knows it.
Daniel Jones is done, guys.
He does every year.
It just finally it was like RG3 when his knee was bad. Oh, look out, Josh. Got it. He didn't even really get hit.
Oh, he
Just
bumped.
gave out.
He should have been on the field.
Well, I'd like to congratulate the Houston Texans for winning the AFC South. If they win tonight, they got to get by Kansas City, which still ain't easy, but Jaguars are a bunch of chokers. They won't win the division.
And the Bills on their wild card spot.
Yeah, we'd like to congratulate the Bills for clinching a wild card spot today. Yeah, they're in the red zone here. Looking. He's doing a lot of weird shit today. Yeah, there's still a path where the Bengals don't even have to win. You can make the playoffs with 8 wins. There's a path for that. I'm still holding out that Bengals win out and the Steelers and Ravens split with each other.
I think the Colts are going to lose out.
I need to look at their schedule again.
'Cause they're pretty rough.
Anthony Richardson. Screen. Richardson's another one like Bryce Young and McCarthy, though, that will every couple of weeks all of a sudden look like a unbeatable god.
Yeah, but then them other couple,
That's the problem. It's the weeks in between. But every now and then he'll just go off.
one unbeatable week a month don't help them a lot.
That's kept Joe Flacco's career alive. Flacco can stack a couple together.
Flacco can start for some teams.
Yeah.
He could have started for the Giants.
Yeah.
And they signed Russell Wilson.
Another third down. Oh, they're fucked. They kicked field goal this time, probably.
Joe actually been a bring you in and just be a bridge man.
Yeah.
Bring him in, hey, you're going to play eight. You're going to play eight, maybe 9 games. You got us in the playoffs, you play off the year. If we're in the playoffs, week 8, 9, kids taking over.
That last time Cleveland made the playoffs, Flacco was a badass till they got into the playoffs. They're going to go for it again.
He fucked Pittsburgh up.
Yeah, Tomlin was pissed pregame about having to play Flacco. He knew. He was bitching during the week.
Fucking tree.
Oh, Josh. Oh, touchdown. Damn. If I'm a Bengals fan, I'm fucking livid because
What happened to that goofy white dude that kept bitching at Cincinnati for more money?
was it Hendrickson?
Yeah, but he never shows up. Is he
Yeah.
hurt?
He's playing.
Where's he at? Goddamn.
We're being a smartass about Hendrickson not even having an impact. This Josh Allen's just running around in circles back there, like Madden 05 Michael Vick. 91.
I don't think he was out there. Didn't even make the trip.
Now there's a flag, probably on the celebration.
Look at every week, every time I see the Bengals play. Where's that fucker at?
Put the ball to one and go for two. Put the ball to one and go for two and just plow forward with Allen. Yes, they're doing it. Not enough teams do this. If you got a fucking polar bear at quarterback, I'm doing this every time. Yeah, give me half the distance on a 2-point try. That's not roughing. Somebody last week should have done this and didn't do it. I want to say it was either Chicago or Philly. I think I was bitching at one of them for not doing it because they had the chance to do it.
Probably Philly.
Mine was probably Chicago, but they took like the kickoff penalty. I'm like, why? Put it to fucking one. Sneak. Now they're just going to try to bootleg them. Got it anyway. Cincinnati's completely lost right now because every play is breaking down after about 2 seconds. Allen's keeping the plays alive, and Cincinnati can't do anything for longer than 2 seconds.
It's dangerous when you make the Bengals play defense.
Yeah, you're playing a dangerous game. The longer they're on the field, the worse it is.
Damn.
That's 14-11 Buffalo. Well, down by 3.
Game like that at 14, you should be pretty.
Motherfucker, me and Dylan played a Madden game once. It was our Super Bowl in our franchise, and we ended up having to play each other. We knew we would, and we're so good at blocking field goals. We both just nailed the science of blocking a field goal. We just went for 2 every goddamn time because we knew we were going to block each other's extra points. Because you can just sit there, just practice it over and over, and time that shit, come off the edge.
Ain't no doubt about that.
Yeah, Daniel Jones is done for the year. I turned my head sideways. I'm like, you're going to play with a fracture in your leg for the rest of the year? I don't see how that's going to work.
How long's that gonna last, Dan? Think of your head. How long's that gonna last?
He needs to breathe easy. He's still going to get paid. He's going to get paid again because he was pretty good till his leg got fucked
Well, he
up.
was going off till he
Yeah.
got fucked up, but then when you turn him into the Frenchie,
He turned into Kirk Cousins.
and the Colts can't block. That's why he was moving around.
If Dion's kid scores his touchdown, it will go down in infamy as the greatest play of all time.
Guy's a bum. But he is good for Cleveland. By their standards, yeah, he's probably pretty good.
Okay, damn. I've noticed with Sanders, he does it's the typical rookie thing. He holds on the ball for eternity. Watch the 49ers game last week. It's like, read one ain't open, read two ain't open.
I think he got his best guy killed.
And then he gets to the third read, and I saw him literally do this like 3 times on the third read. Motherfucker, run. First read, second read, third read, and then he just freezes and doesn't know what to do. Did I see what schedules, Yuki? Oh, yeah, okay. Colts have Seattle, Jacksonville, and Houston. They're fucked. Yeah, the Colts are. You're right. They're losing out. Sorry, I just looked at the comments. And yeah, the Colts play the 49ers on a Monday night game, and then they have Seattle, Jacksonville, and Houston. They're fucked.
If they can get your running game going, they might can hang with the 49ers.
And the Bengals have the Ravens, Dolphins, Cardinals, and Browns. If the Bengals get past today, if they don't win out, fire everybody. If they can't win out after today, fire every fucking body.
I'd give them a pass against the Ravens. That's a rival.
Ravens is a toss up.
That's a rival game. They always play one another time. It should beat the shit out of the Ravens, but I can see the Ravens pulling one out of the ass.
Yep. Any day now they'll start clicking again on offense, you would think.
The other two or three teams, yeah, they should win.
If I was Seattle, I'd be a little frustrated to be in a game like this with
They
Atlanta.
gotta play some defense.
Atlanta's once again, it's another year. It's like the fourth year in a row. I'll say this: Atlanta is the best worst team I've ever seen because they never get their ass kicked. No matter who they play, they're in the game, motherfucker. Atlanta is in every damn game they play. Doesn't matter. New England, Indianapolis, they kicked the shit out of Buffalo. Should have beat Carolina in overtime. Oh, wow. Washington got hurt? Ow. God damn.
He's acting like he's hurt. Oh, he's up.
Might be a concussion.
Oh, they're dragging him off. Walking off, but you can tell he didn't know where the hell he was at. It was a quarterback.
Yeah.
He knocked him the hell out. He didn't know where he was at. He walked off.
Well, when Aikman got hit by LeVar Arrington, he thought he was back at UCLA. They asked him where he was, and he said, the stadium, UCLA. Troy thinks that's funny. I've seen there was a video of Troy recounting the story. They replayed the hit, and Troy's laughing, and he says, "Now watch." He says, He's sitting on the bench doing this, and some idiot comes up and pats him on the head, and you can see Troy go. He's glazed over, but he says, "I'm looking around, going, who the hell hit me on the head just now?" Yeah, you'll be all right. He says, contrary to popular belief, that's not why he retired. He said he retired because he knew the Cowboys weren't doing shit for the next 20 years. By God, he was right. He said he knew it then. Damn. Pickens is having a good day. Or, sorry, Metcalf. Same guy, basically. Damn. Gesicki had another good catch, too. Yeah. Rogers. Rogers is playing good today. Metcalf's going off. Yeah, replaying the Jasicki catch from just now. Oh! Could have been picked. DBs aren't catching good today on either side. Hey, if I was Tampa Bay, I'd be real worried because last year Cousins went to fuck off on them twice. That's who Tampa plays Atlanta Thursday. Cousins threw for 500 and something on them, and he went for 450 when they played the second time.
I should get home sometime to see at least the second quarter from the second quarter on of that game.
Cincinnati plowing ahead here.
But we'll leave here about 5 o'clock in the morning. And then it's game 8:30, 9 o'clock. Yeah, I'll be there in time to see the second quarter, second, third, and fourth quarter. Unless we get caught in traffic or something. We'll see. It looks like it might be snowing harder there now.
It is. It's starting to make it hard to see. They run it. Well, it worked. I don't think of the Bengals as I'm going to run it here on this third down kind of team. I'd rather see Burrow keep the ball. And a block. Atlanta's field goal got blocked.
I don't know how Joe really is, though. He wasn't supposed to be back this quick. I think this is supposed to be his first week, wasn't it? He came back on
Yeah, I think that, yeah, he was a week early. They almost played him 2 weeks early, but they decided to give Flacco another week. Big mistake there. Oh. Oh, out of bounds. Good catch, but out of bounds.
He's still kind of 100%.
I don't think Higgins is either. The Bengals literally built their team like a kid builds their. The Bengals build their team like a kid playing Madden. Fuck the offensive line. Yeah. He was already hurt coming into this. Cue the sad injury music.
I think he's looking for a tag number.
Do you guys know the story behind the sad injury music? Fox used that song the week after 9/11 for their NFL coverage, and it sounds so depressing they just decided to use it every time somebody gets hurt.
Really?
Yeah, they used that shit after 9/11 for like a week. And then somebody's like, well, every time somebody gets hurt, we'll play that.
I had never even noticed they played the same song.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't watch a lot of football.
Dylan's right. The Falcons would be 8-4 if they just had a kicker for half the season. They'd be 8-4 running away with the South. They'd have beat Tampa Bay. They'd have beat Carolina. They'd have beat the Colts. They'd have beat New England.
Well, their kicker cost the Giants a game.
I don't know what that was.
I've never seen anything like I've seen.
Eli and Peyton hadn't either. Their reaction was funny.
I've probably seen fouls. I have never seen anything like that.
Yeah, Yuki, the sad injury music was for 9/11. Little known fact.
I didn't know it.
Pittsburgh in the red zone again. They're saying Daniel Jones had an Achilles injury. Did he tear his fucking Achilles as well as have a break in his leg?
Maybe he blowed his knee out on his sore leg. Compensating.
That could be it.
He maybe tried to step Ginger. Not put too much weight on his leg right now.
You know, I was just gonna say, Yuki, we're at the point in the year where the NFL can stop flexing out of games, but they're not flexing out of shit ones. Because next week it's Minnesota and Dallas on Sunday night, but they'll never flex out of that because Dallas is in it.
They said Achilles.
Yeah.
Yeah, so probably just the way he's trying to land.
You get hurt worse when you're worrying about that.
Yeah, he's thinking about his broke bone and fucker steps the wrong way and blows his Achilles out.
Yeah. Ooh, what the hell? That pick in the Saints game. What the hell was that? There wasn't a gold pair of pants or a white jersey anywhere near that. Oh, Burrow's lobbing it up again. Oh, pass interference. That's interference. Yeah,
Look at that.
I don't care that it
There it
was.
is.
I don't care that it was underthrown. That's pass interference.
Yeah,
Underthrows draw a lot of flags like that, but you got to throw it.
that's court day. That way in real life. Good grief. Court day. Mugged it.
It looked like Luke Kuechly on Gronk that one time. They didn't flag that shit.
I think the guy might have fought just a
A little bit.
but
Yeah.
yeah, he was gonna fall. The guy did shove the hell out of him. He made it look a little. He drew attention to it. It was a foul, but he made sure it didn't notice.
You know, I'm laughing at the Saints, Dylan, but I really don't want them to get the first draft pick, but they're on their way to it. Maybe the Titans will fuck that up. First and goal. Spread them out. Pumps. Rolling. Throw it away. Throws a fucking touchdown. Are you kidding? Oh, down at the one. They're going to say he's at the one.
Wow.
Yeah. People better watch the fuck out because between last week and the way this game started, this dude's locked in. Joe Burrow is fucking locked in. He's like really living up to the hype. I see why his December numbers was like 50 touchdowns to like 7 interceptions. That's a touchdown.
He never broke the plane with the ball, but his legs are down and hands. I guess the ball.
They're going to challenge.
Break.
I say fuck it, challenge. You're late in the first half anyway. You don't really need the timeouts.
It's true.
So I say challenge it. Why not? McDermott wanted to know if it was incomplete or not. He was thinking about challenge that it's incomplete. Catch. Well, it squeezed out there, but I'm going to say it stands, but probably at the one.
I don't think they're gonna give him a score because the ball never broke the plane.
Good news. Von Miller got a sack, and McCarthy didn't get hurt. Everybody wins. Von Miller should have retired 4 years ago. I don't know why he keeps coming back. They put they didn't even put Anthony Richardson in.
Blame him. Leonard.
Somebody named Leonard is playing quarterback for the Colts. I think it'd be funny if he took Daniel Jones's job.
If he'd have played like he played with the Giants, I would say that wouldn't be that hard to do.
Nah, it wouldn't be too tough.
He's improved. He got away from the Giants. It's like he learned how to play football all of a sudden. That sucks. He broke his Achilles. They changed. He missed time next season.
Yeah, at this point, it's so late in the year.
We're almost playoff time. He might miss the first 4 or 5 weeks.
Everybody paints their face in the NFL now. Jackson Dart does. This Leonard got a. I'd put Ace's makeup on my face if I was playing. I'd have the spaceman makeup on. Jerry Judy had my favorite play of the year against the Raiders when fucking Sanders throws him a dime. You go, damn, what a throw by Dion's kid, and then this motherfucker starts skipping at the 40 and gets fucking clocked from behind and fumbles the ball. He had no idea because he was looking at defend. He had no idea two guys were right behind him. He thought he was gone and started skipping at the 40. Got his fucking shit rocked and fumbled. But because they were playing the Raiders, they still won. And they gave the Bengals the touchdown. So my initial instinct was correct. I said touchdown. So the Bengals have scored 3 touchdowns on 3 possessions. You do the math of how that's going to add up at the end of the day, because I don't see them getting stopped anytime soon. Or somebody dies on the field again and we cancel the game. That could happen.
Yeah, it happened.
It'd be weird to see it happen again, but I'm not ruling it out. If somebody drops dead on the field.
That shit scared me.
That was freaky, yeah.
I thought that dude was really dead. He was really dead.
He was. That's something like you don't think about, but it's possible in every game. Oh, Lamar threw a terrible pick.
You're wearing blue purple jerseys, Lamar. You need white this week.
Steelers are really going to stupid their way to a win, aren't they? I don't think Lamar's 100% either. I can't think of any other explanation for why all of a sudden he's playing so bad. And Olsen's talking about Burrow throwing on the run. He's right. He's thrown some crazy balls today on the run. Allen has too. I love watching the Saints just eat shit. That brings me great joy to watch the Saints just be miserable.
Jakes is going to tie some today.
I can't figure out if I like the Jags or not because they're fucking chokers.
Oh, and they're fading him. It'll be the Texans. That'd be my thought.
When he,
Shaky, but somebody has to win.
yeah,
The Titans can't.
no, they knew that in August. If they were being honest,
And the Colts can't now.
now they're showing the highlights from that playoff game.
So you got the Jags. Texans. The Jags are. He's going to show up.
I remembered correctly that the Bengals just have Buffalo's number. They go off every time they play Buffalo, just like they do with Kansas City. Cincinnati don't give a shit. But now the defense is back on the field, so it's going to be tough sledding for the next couple of minutes, probably. Just have to keep up that pace on offense.
If Bills will just hold on to the ball and not throw it up, they'll score this time. They got to change. You can't have any turnovers. You got to hold on to it. You can't be doing stupid shit. Schoolyard shit. Can't be doing that.
They've been getting away with it so far.
If you just make them play straight up, Bengals check on defense. Offense might still outscore you. Bills defense sucks too. It could wind up being whoever has the ball right.
Yeah. Cincinnati's doing a good job of staying 2 scores ahead the whole time.
But history is on their side. He does play pretty good against the
And
Bengals.
they do the same thing every year. In December, the Bengals become unbeatable. Dan Quinn's Falcons did that shit too when he was there the last couple of years. They'd suck, and then all of a sudden in December, they're beating everybody. And it was usually too late.
Either lost too many to make the playoffs, or they get to the playoffs and start back playing like they did the first time for no
Yeah.
reason.
When I saw the Redskins play the Broncos so tough last Sunday, I said, oh, yeah, that's the Dan Quinn special right there. I saw that 2018, 2019. All of a sudden, they just become monsters in December, but it's too late.
The best part of the season, though, we don't have to worry about them damn Cowboys.
Yeah, they're screwed now.
Don't have to worry about where they seed.
I thought they were going to get on a little bit of a run, but no. The Eagles are going to sleepwalk and win that division and probably get beat in the playoffs.
That's the only thing Dallas has got going for them. The Eagles are the only other team that's shot.
Oh, the late flag is always the worst. You've already celebrated, and then all of a sudden the flag comes in. Pittsburgh in the red zone again.
Already back to the huddle. And then they fight.
Oh, go for it, Pittsburgh. Nah, Pittsburgh don't go for it. They'll kick the fucking field goal. I'd be shocked if they go for it. Have I mentioned how much I don't like this ref?
Even though he did run for a touchdown a while ago, you don't really want Aaron Rodgers doing a lot of having to run. So if they get after him on fourth down, it ain't like the old days.
Pittsburgh always kicks the damn field goal. They think in field goals. I've always said they measure leads in field goals.
But you can't blame them because their kicker's fucking.
Yeah, he can make them 65 yarders and shit too. That dude for Dallas and the guy for Jacksonville, they're the best.
He wins more games for us than Rodgers does.
Or Big Ben at the end there. There was that playoff game they beat Kansas City 18-16. They kicked 6 field goals.
Yep.
Oh my God, a Kyle Pitts 30-yard catch.
They're
And Buffalo's just coming out and running between the tackles. Yeah, I don't see Hendrickson out there today.
It's football, Baltimore. They if they call him lesbian or something again.
Oh boy, false start. Now you're going to have to schoolyard your way out of this.
Yeah, Pittsburgh's got the ball first and goal now.
Huh. You don't get this first down, you might be down 28-11 here in a minute. Touchdown Steelers after the penalty. Buffalo's backed up on a 3rd and 8. Go for it. Buffalo's got it back to 4th and 3. So go for it.
Yeah, I might think. Really?
They got to keep up. It's just that kind of game. They just got to keep up. This ain't a I'm going to play field position kind of game so far.
There's almost high.
Yeah.
Their defense might could hold it together if he didn't make it.
Falcons keep pestering the Seahawks, I see. Captain Kurt, touchdown. Cousins threw a fucking dime to Darnell Mooney. Oh, what? I say Mooney stepped out. I disagree from that angle. Was I wrong? Yeah, okay. I'm wrong. Never mind.
Way out. Half a foot.
There's Buffalo on fourth down.
Nice pass.
That was a great pass. It's a shame it didn't count. Oh, oh, that was nearly picked. The Bills turned it over on downs. That's an incomplete pass. That's an incomplete pass. But they turned it over on downs. Allen got fucking leveled.
At the end of the game, they're going to be talking about, oh, well, Bengals defense is tired. Well, if you didn't take
Oh.
off running fucking incomplete passes, like, yeah, I don't understand why they do that shit. You're all the way to the end zone. No.
Knowing that even if you get there, they can't give you that even if they rule it a fumble. They have to put it back where you picked it up because they blew it dead.
You know you dropped the ball, but you pick it up and run it anyway. Knowing they're going to call it back. It's incomplete pass. But they run them anyway. Fumbles, you know, hell, the man was laying on you. You laid on you to get up, then you took off running, you know?
Well, Buffalo's in fucking trouble now. Ain't got a lot of time, but they got a couple timeouts and they're near midfield anyway. I wouldn't be surprised if they just get in field goal range and start throwing it up.
In it. And they got 2 timeouts. Yeah, they got time.
That's interference. That is obviously pass interference. He had Jasicki's arms hooked behind his back. I don't know how they could call it that. His arms was he was getting handcuffed. He was being told he had the right to remain silent. That's what it looked like to me. Yeah, that's true. Another first down. Don't use timeout yet. Urgency. Don't play for the field goal. You don't have to settle. Ugh.
That was a duck.
Yeah, that was weird. Really just going to snow the whole damn game, I guess. Because it ain't slowing down.
It's picked up.
Yeah. In 30 years, there won't be a damn outdoor stadium left except for Lambeau Field, probably. Everybody's building domes now. Although Buffalo's new stadium's going to be outdoors. Chicago's going to have a dome, which is stupid. Why would you want to give away your home field advantage? Oh! Okay, timeout. Let's think this one over. Benford's a stud, I will say that. Benford makes plays every week for these guys.
Never seen him. Lucky that wasn't fumble. Real lucky.
Yeah. Everybody's favorite player, J.J. McCarthy.
Oh, Lord. I was just thinking he was being awful quiet. So nothing stupid.
Throw it up. Throw it up. He wants to throw it up. Mm-hmm. Oh! Should have been it. Another bad throw. It come out of his hand weird. Yeah, they needed that. Say, you're going to get down three. It's bad enough you've been down two scores all day long. Higgins still should have caught that. I know them enough to know I'm like they're going to throw it up. But Buffalo's not going to have time to do anything. So, oh my God, free runner at the punter. Not a great one. Don't touch it. Let it bounce. Now they're going to put it back to where you first touched it. Take a knee, go to the half. You get the ball to start the half anyway, if I remember correctly.
Irregardless, take a knee. You don't want to fuck up pick six.
Yeah.
And then they get the ball and go again, so that's another pick. And it takes me right here. 10 seconds.
Somebody got hurt in the Pittsburgh game, Dylan.
What's so you fuck that up? You get
Crowd's booing.
his arm punt.
I'll be right back. I'm thirsty. I will return. Quit that. Stop. All right, I got my drink now. I got to take a piss while it's halftime. So, BRB. Stretch my legs here. What about Jerry Judy? I missed it. I was taking a piss. Oh, he must have scored. I see the Browns have taken the lead now. Well, you knew the Titans weren't going to hold a lead for long. Oh man, Shadur Sanders is having a generational game against the Titans. Everybody, fucking fit him for that gold jacket, bro. People just trying to hold him down. It says Kirk Cousins is 2-5 against Seattle all time. Show Matt Ryan's record against Seattle all time, bitch. Matter of fact, shows playoff record against Seattle 2-0, bitch. The Saints are in a nail biter with Tampa Bay. Let's watch the struggling Ravens here. Oh, the Ravens are at the Pittsburgh 25. Batted up and nearly picked. Illegal formation. I went from being a big Miami hater to now I'm like rooting for him to make a late charge. And if the Dolphins and Bengals both made the playoffs somehow, wouldn't that just be hysterical? The fucking Bengals win the AFC North and the Dolphins squeak in at 10-7 and be the seventh seed. That'd be so hilarious. I want the Dolphins and Bengals to make it. Colts 4th and 1 against the Jags. Stuffed. Stuffed. Not good. Not good, Bruno. Not good. They just replayed that Higgins touchdown from earlier. That was wild. Dude, I woke up today and my back was hurting like a motherfucker. Now it's like my back is, the pain has gone to my right hip now. It's old man pain. I don't know how I got it. I didn't do shit yesterday. Actually feels better to stand up. Oh, you're right. Dolphins and Bengals do play each other. Darn. Well, it's still possible. What if they both go 9-8 and make it? Bengals win the North and the Dolphins make it at 9-8. So it's still possible, just not likely. It'd be a lot tougher now. If they didn't play each other, it'd be more likely. So, bummer. Unfortunately, one will lose. Bucks are going on 4th down near midfield against the Saints. Why not? Baker got it. Sloppy ass. It's snowing everywhere. What's it doing in Florida? It's raining. Florida weather just fucking sucks. It's either too damn hot or it's raining, or it's both. Sure wish my hip didn't hurt. Ravens 3rd and 8. Lamar just throwing off his back foot underneath and incomplete. Kicker field goal. Oh, there's a flag, and I think it's on Pittsburgh. I'm going to reboot my YouTube TV on my smart TV and on my PlayStation. They I turned them on today and they were both like 1,000 miles behind. So I'm trying to see if I can rectify certain iniquities, as the Green Goblin once said. Damn, my hip. What's that pain in my back? Really uncomfortable. Not a kidney stone again. I remember what that pain was. I have no idea if it's going to be ahead or behind. I don't want Red Zone being ahead of my main TV where I'm watching the Bengals game. Shoving after the play. Who said something about somebody's mama? Minka Fitzpatrick just got a pick in the Dolphins game. So they got the Ravens 1st and goal after the Pittsburgh penalty. They toss it to Henry. He gets stood up. Short gain. Bengals up 21-11 over Buffalo. They're about to come back from the half. Watching Trevor Lawrence try to get a first down here for Jacksonville, and he does. They're about to put that game away before the half if they score, probably. Oh, Myles Garrett got a sack. He needs all he needs is 3 sacks, and we still have a month of the season left. Holy shit! Myles Garrett needs 3 sacks to break the record. And incomplete for Baltimore. Baker on a 3rd and 15 against the Saints. Nearly throws an interception. Out in the half. There's 2 seconds left in the half. There's a month left in the season, and Myles Garrett just needs 3 sacks to break the record. Touchdown, Ravens. Yeah. You know the Steelers are a wasted game. Remember that dude last year out, Shire for Houston had Trevor Lawrence doing the Tua. God, my back. Really uncomfortable. Ugh. restarted my red zone and my TV to try to catch it up. Waiting to see if red zone's going to be ahead of the broadcast or not. Raven, they missed the extra point.
You had that fuck up last week. I don't understand why they can't put like a laser beam on each goalpost.
Yeah, you talking about the Houston one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. That was not a good kick.
Why can't they have some kind of light? Like a big red beam or something.
We saw how long it took. Oh man, that was sick. Look at McLaurin though. Damn, McLaurin ran. That should have been a touchdown for Minnesota. And oh look, Jaden's holding his left arm. Who would have thought? Yeah, Jaden Daniels comes up holding his fucking arm that was bent in half about 2 months ago. Not even 2 months ago.
That should have been gone.
Yeah, McLaurin fucking. Terry McLaurin did his best Julio Jones impression. The snow's starting to get really thick on the field in Buffalo.
Yeah, it's gonna be good big. You gotta learn how to run the ball now.
Yeah,
That's good news for Buffalo because James Cooks.
yeah. Buffalo's got a much better running game than Cincinnati has. Great insight. We've got to do a better job. Thanks. This sideline reporters never get shit. I don't even know why they exist.
I don't know why they added that part to the game. Broadcast.
All they do is state the fucking obvious.
We gotta do a better job on defense. Well, no shit, you're losing by 30.
We got to do a better job, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Look out, buddy. Sacked. That's how you start your second half.
Oh, that's one way of putting it. Bengals are not a great defense.
That's one of the best throws I've ever seen Trevor Lawrence make, and it wasn't even caught. Okay. Yeah, play action after you're already backed up. Yeah, a little grabbing. Yeah, a little bit of a grab. Seattle just scored on a kickoff return. More great Falcon special teams. They got the worst special teams unit in football. A little grab and turn got Buffalo a first down. Yeah, people started making fun of Raheem Morris every time the Falcons lose. Every, every time the Falcons lose, Raheem Morris says, "We got to find a way. We got to find a way." I shared a meme. It was Raheem Morris dressed as a superhero, and it calls him "Find a Way Man." And then it's got Zach Robinson, the offensive coordinator, and it says "Find a Way Man" and "Pistol Boy." We gotta find a way. How often do you hear a fan of a team ask, "Can we get a new special teams coordinator?" More pressure on Allen. He just barely got that one away. Jaden's fucking elbow because why was he playing? Oh, right on it. I'm once again asking, why is Jaden Daniels playing? At least it's his non-throwing arm. That's about the only good thing I can say. Allen under pressure again. He's just going to run and get it. A quarterback not sliding is borderline of dirty play because I'm not allowed to hit you, but you can just plow through me. It's part of the reason Cam Hayward got so bent out of shape last week. He said Allen hit him and then kneed him in the fucking stomach to get him off him.
He was pretty pissed off.
Yeah, I ain't never seen him get that mad.
Got hit
For San Francisco,
yeah.
he waited till after the game to settle that. All right, we won. Bow. Dirty fucking pool there. With a cast, too, because he's got a fucking broken hand. He's all right, motherfucker. All right, we won the game. Fuck you. Like Brian Branch with Juju throwing his ass around after the game. That was warranted, too. He should have threw Mahomes around after the game is what he should have done. But he knows if he does that, he won't play for a fucking year and a half. But Juju, he can snatch his ass up and throw him around. And then there were other players in the league tweeting, "Hey, good job. That was long overdue." Talking about Juju getting his ass whooped. That was overdue. Yeah. Third down. I don't know if you saw it. There's a great picture. Some cameraman caught a shot. Branch had threw Juju over his shoulder and fucking flung him on the ground. And Juju's going with blood coming out of his nose after getting thrown on his ass. That was worth a week off. Now Branch has the rest of the year off. He tore his Achilles Thursday. Well, I knew that wasn't going to be a clutch open field tackle. First and goal.
He's going to be a problem. They can't stop him. They ain't really stopped nobody.
Just keep doing that. Truthfully, just keep doing that. You just can't afford to turn it over in this game. Same reason Dallas lost to Detroit Thursday. If they didn't turn it over, they probably would have won. This is a lot like the Dallas-Detroit game.
Yeah, all four teams are about equal.
Yeah. They both do the same things good and the same things bad. All of them. Got it. Touchdown. Well, the defender was halfway decent. He could have made a play on that one. Bijan just fumbled and Seattle recovered. Great start for the Falcons. Give up a kickoff return and then Bijan puts it on the ground and now Seattle's in the red zone. Damn, Atlanta might get their ass kicked for the first time in a couple of months.
Seen that a lot this year.
Yeah.
Cheap shot punches on the ball.
Yeah.
Well, they really
get away with it because you can say, "Well, I was going for the ball." You better cover that up, buddy. Mariota's back.
Hell,
This ain't 2013 at Oregon, so it's not good news.
it's never been good news from the NFL. He had a few good games at the top.
Yeah, caught his own touchdown against the Chiefs one time in the playoffs. Justin Herbert is questionable for Monday. He'll play. And they're going to get Amari and Hampton back, too. I think it's his left hand. That's another non throwing injury. Hey, more of them great red zone ads we used to not have to deal with. Yeah, Yuki will do that tomorrow. As Barry McCockiner would say, morbidly obese wide receiver Debo Samuel. Morbidly obese. He's a lot thicker than he used to be.
Definitely. Nothing like he used to do.
I remember I was watching one of Barry McCockiner's videos and he was reviewing a Panthers game and he started laughing at his own joke and I'd never heard him do that. He said, unfortunately for Bryce Young, they couldn't get a booster seat for him this week. So, yeah, Bryce had to take the bus to the Panthers game. They lost his booster seat. Watching quarterbacks, and he wasn't even playing worth a shit. He come back to go for 9 of 20 for 78 and an interception. Jaden Daniels came back to play for that at 3-10 or whatever the hell, 3-9, about to be 3-10.
They could have done this without him.
Yeah, Mariota gets to lead the legendary comeback now.
No,
Should have had Denver beat last week.
not that.
Oh, Harrison Smith just intercepted him. That was worse than the one Jaden threw. Well, Minnesota's bouncing back too late, though. Don't matter for them either.
They need some help.
I'll actually be sad to see this stadium go, the old Buffalo Stadium, because they're building the new one across the street.
The new one looks like it'll be pretty bad.
Yeah, it's outdoors, which I like. Said everybody just keeps building domes now. Chicago wants a dome just so they can host a Super Bowl. It's the main reason they want a dome.
And you can't blame them.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fucking money.
Yeah. And if you're going to have to spend the money to build a new stadium, you might as well do that and get a Super Bowl. They'll get a Super Bowl now.
And you get paid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go, Joe. Good fake blitz there. But no rush, really.
When I started watching football, there was three domes.
Mm.
Houston, New Orleans, and Seattle.
Yeah. Because Atlanta was outdoors until the early 90s, late 80s. Yep. Houston, Seattle, and New Orleans.
Oh, and Detroit.
Detroit, and Minnesota.
No, Minnesota played outside.
Oh, yeah, the Metrodome didn't get built to the 80s, right? That place was a shithole. And then the Colts had the RCA Dome when they moved to Indianapolis. That was also a dump.
Had the Colts played outside in Baltimore.
Yeah. 3rd and 8.
I started watching the Colts in Baltimore.
A little energy from Buffalo's defense to end the half and start this one. They made another stop.
The first team I seen move was Oakland to LA
And then back.
and then back. And then I saw Baltimore go to Indy.
The Rams go to St. Louis.
Yeah, the Rams went to St. Louis. The Browns went to Baltimore.
Oilers to Tennessee.
First one I saw was probably the Colts.
I would think it was the Colts. I've seen the Chargers and Rams move, and I think that's pretty much it that I can remember. Of course, I was alive when the
St.
Oilers
Louis
moved.
back to LA.
Yeah.
And the Raiders moved to Las Vegas.
Yeah. Don't worry, the Jaguars are going to move to London.
I don't know when the year. Did you watch some of the games?
I think the league wants a team over there.
Oh, I know the team league wants a team over there, but
They'd have been happy as hell if the Bills moved to Toronto. Funny how teams only move when they suck. You notice that? Because they were talking about the Bills moving when they were fucking terrible. The Jaguars have been perpetually moving for 20 years.
I've never seen people winning.
The Saints were going to move after Katrina. It looked like they might have to move.
Yeah, it was just because Louisiana had so many problems, they wouldn't.
Yeah.
Remember, was they going to be able to fix them a place to play? And they had a nice stadium in San Antonio
Yeah.
at that time.
You're old enough to remember the Patriots talking about they're going to Hartford. The Patriots are coming to Hartford.
That was all.
Bullshit.
Yeah, designed to get them to win. They never had no intention of moving.
Yeah, I remember before Minnesota got their current building, they were saying so. Well, if the Vikings moved to L.A. because they've been trying to get an L.A. team back forever, and there was something one summer about the Vikings could move.
North Carolina had a hockey team for about 4 or 5 years before I knew it.
And I bet you only knew because you read in the paper about them winning the championship or something.
No, I walked in there at the bar one day and they was playing a playoff game. It's the first time they made the playoffs.
Yeah, they won the cup one time.
What the fuck we watching that for? He said, North Carolina hockey. We got a hockey team. We don't get ice here. And then I moved just outside of Hartford.
The Whalers moved.
Been to the building where Carolina used to play. I've been there to see a circus, a couple circuses.
It's the Civic Center, right?
Yep. I've been there to see a couple of monster trucks.
Oakland's fucking sad now. They don't have any sports teams.
I think I went there and saw a wrestling match. We went there and saw a Titanic expedition.
Hey, touchdown Vikings.
Exhibition.
Well,
Been there for several little things. They don't have concerts.
I'm surprised it still has anything in there. I know they have a lot of conventions and shit in there now.
Spent millions of dollars refurbing it for their semi-pro hockey team.
Wow.
The Hartford Wolfpack place. Janet goes there all the time, takes her grandkids.
One of my favorite movies is called Mallrats, and the guy's playing his hockey video game and ignoring his girlfriend. And she says, "What are you doing?" He goes, "Look at the score." He says, "Hartford, the Whale, they only beat Vancouver once in a lifetime."
Right in the middle of downtown Hartford.
Wide open again. Worst team against tight ends.
day standards.
No.
It's an old building, but it's not a
Remember that place we saw Kiss in Bridgeport?
yeah,
That was like a little bootleg hockey arena.
yeah. Hartford's place is a little bit nicer than that. And like I said, they did just spend millions of dollars to renovate.
I'm getting worried, Cincinnati.
I think the Whoopsat Ball's a pretty good crowd.
I wouldn't be surprised. You gotta think there's a lot of people around there that remember the Whalers, and
Oh yeah, the Whalers are still the comfort pool. But yeah, I think the Whoopsat does pretty good. Hartford has a semi-pro soccer team that apparently does pretty good. They got a nice as hell little stadium.
he got the first. I lost him in the pile.
Hartford was supporting the U.S. football team, the American Football Association, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Hartford Colonials. They were supporting that. It was okay attendance wise for what it was. Took a foul for the game, something like that. It's semi-pro football.
Oh, that was crazy. He still got sacked. Oh, he went down hard. Touchdown Saints.
Yeah, I didn't know the Whalers moved to North Carolina for years. 2 years.
Hockey's just not on our radar here.
Yeah,
Hockey is a northeastern and Canadian thing.
I tried to watch it. It used to come on ESPN all the time. I tried to watch a game of it. I made it to about 10 minutes. What the fuck are they doing? So that's how I figured football is the NFL. I just started watching it.
Yeah. I tell people if you're going to start watching it, probably take you a couple of years to truly get it. That's like it is with most sports, like NASCAR, because you know how people don't really get NASCAR, the old stereotype, it's going in circles. Like you got to watch it for a year or two to really understand what's going on. That's probably why I never learned hockey, because I could see myself liking hockey, but
Well, I checked the book out of the Chase Library. Read the rules and
screen.
some of the terms and whatnot, and then just watched the game. It eventually makes sense.
I'm just watching our fantasy about the Bengals going on a run, go up and smoke here.
But then every now and then you see a game that you wonder if you really understand anything. What the fuck are these people doing?
I know there's a hockey team in North Carolina, Yuki. We're talking about that. The reason I say football takes a couple years is because there's a lot of obscure rules that don't always pop
Yeah,
up.
like I didn't know nothing about
Oh my God! Fumble, 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 touchback. Cincinnati's ball. Calling it now. Never mind, it's coming back. Called holding.
I knew nothing about the tuck rule.
That caught a lot of people off
I
guard.
had been watching football for 30 years by that time.
You know the little rules about like inside 2 minutes you can't advance a fumble. On fourth down you can't advance a fumble. When does the clock stop? When does it not? What's another one? Oh, if the guy goes out of bounds and touches the ball or comes back in bounds and doesn't restart, like little shit like that, you'll be caught off guard by.
They made it even more confusing because now until the last 5 minutes, the clock automatically starts back.
Can they review this?
Went out of bounds.
That's a fumble. He fumbled it out of bounds. I know there was a hold on Buffalo, but he fumbled that out of bounds. I said it when it happened.
Like when I started watching football, you ran out of bounds, the clock stopped until you snapped the ball for the next play. Now it stops for about 5 seconds and then they start running it again.
Uh, that's a fumble out of bounds and a touchback. I said it when it happened. That other angle, not this angle, but that other angle showed it perfect. That ball's moving before he ever gets across. I jumped out of my seat to call that a fumble. We'll find out. Fuckers don't even know what an extra point looks like. If you watched the Houston game last week.
So it's still, when do you get a 10-second run home?
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Where do I spot the ball? Sometimes it gets pretty.
I think Michael Pittman just killed a guy on the sideline in the Colts game.
You usually only hear about new shit with somebody like Patrick Mahomes, where it benefits some pricks like that. That's when you hear about the new shit. Stuff you've been watching 50 years they've never heard of.
I hate people that bitch about this play that just happened where if you fumble it and it goes out, it's the other team's ball. That shouldn't be that way. Well, don't fumble the fucking ball. I hate that they say, no, you should give it back to them at the spot they fumbled. No. You fumbled. That's the risk of reaching for the goal line. You should want to score, but hey, if you drop the ball, fuck you. People bitch about that. Oh, that shouldn't be a thing. It should go back to where they fumbled and they get it. No. There should be a punishment for that. And people only bitch about it when it fucks over somebody that everybody's rooting for. Like if Buffalo gets fucked by it like they're gonna now, I'm sure there'll be a rule change now that it happened to Buffalo, because everything that happens to Buffalo gets a rule change. Good God, Atlanta really just melted down in the third quarter, didn't they? I told I told Dylan and Cameron, I said, wait till Buffalo gets to the Super Bowl and loses. The Super Bowl will become a 3-game series if Buffalo gets to one and loses. NFL would love that.
Be like the NFL playoff, the NBA
Uh,
playoff.
they'll play it on. They'll start Super Bowl Sunday, and then they'll have Super Bowl Thursday, and then the game will finish next Monday if they have to go to a third game.
Series, best of 7 series, which I wouldn't mind that.
I think best of 3. I don't think they. Well, it's a lot of. They'd get a lot of money for, hey, instead of just one Super Bowl, you got to pay us for 3 Super Bowls on your network if they have to go to a third game.
Got game 4. Every game like game 4. Hey.
I don't think they could do 7 for football, but I was thinking best of 3. If Buffalo loses the Super Bowl, it'll be a best of 3 series from now on. Maybe, definitely a fumble, but it might be. Now you can just take the hold and back him up, I guess. Okay, yeah, they reviewed it and said he fumbled at the goal line, short of the pylon. Now you take the holding penalty. Okay. If you're Derek Carr, you do this once every month. That was Derek Carr's signature play, was reaching for the fucking pylon and dropping the ball. Bull rush. Can't fucking get him though. Josh Allen got like 8 yards out of that. I said, don't let them lose the Super Bowl. We'll be watching a 3-game series. Sunday, Thursday, Monday. The week-long Super Bowl event.
Like the box, Yeah, 7 yards. Had him 3 times.
They're getting decent pressure in his face, but they're not finishing the job. Flag somewhere. Holding. That's the face.
First down.
Touchdown Ravens. Said Arthur. They said Arthur Blank doesn't want to fire Raheem Morris because he respects him. Okay. He respects him so much he's willing to tolerate losing. Push. The rushing numbers I'd say were lopsided.
But 20 to 45.
And yeah, I think that hands to the face was kind of weak shit. He really didn't touch his face.
See, I didn't see it. I don't know what they're talking about.
I love that play. That works like every time.
Yeah, you held it together longer than I thought they would. I was thinking of winning. They still might. They got to play. Buffalo's got to play defense here after this.
They played better. Oh, Zach Ertz got fucked up. That's who that was in the Washington game. He's hurt bad. They had the cart for Ertz. Touchdown. Oh, no, 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 no. He fumbled, and Cincinnati got it.
Got the ball.
Yeah. You got to be kidding me, dude. Cook fumbled at the 1, and it rolled in the end zone, and Cincinnati got it. Oh, that's crazy.
Doing what they should have been doing now. They're running the ball.
Yeah. Cook does have a little bit of a fumbling habit.
Blowout.
Who could have seen that coming? I can't believe there's that many people at that game. That building should. The Atlanta game should be half empty every week. Because why bother? The owner's a fucking pussy, and the head coach is a dumb fuck. Could have hired Belichick. Could have hired Harbaugh. Could have hired Vrabel. Could have hired that dude from that's in Seattle right now. No, I'm gonna go with the guy who's got like a 20-50 record as head coach or something. Who we used to routinely beat up on.
I had a good time. I had a good time when I went to see the Giants Panthers play.
Yeah,
I'd like to go see another game.
me too. I'd like to go to a game.
But up there, you gotta go in the summertime, and the the summertime game, the warm weather games sell out.
Yeah.
So you can get wintertime games pretty easy, but goddamn,
Look at that.
well, it froze to death sitting outside of New York
Cam Ward just had the most impressive throwaway I've ever seen.
because you're right on the fucking river.
Yeah. Oh, when I went to Cleveland for SummerSlam, it was obviously warm because it was summer, but I was looking at that lake outside the damn Brown Stadium that we were at, and I said, this would suck. This would really be bad because it was really nice and warm because it was August. And that stadium is a logistical fucking nightmare because it's on the goddamn river, so there's only like two ways out of there. And oh, yeah, the same day as SummerSlam, the damn Cleveland Indians were playing too down the street. And I'm like, who the hell fucking booked this?
Fucking wind got to blowing in the second half. So I think we was at a 4 o'clock game.
Yeah, I remember. I remember the exact game you went to because it was a big game that year because the Giants and Panthers were basically playing for the one seed.
And sun went down and that wind started blowing. Oh boy.
And the Meadowlands was notorious for being windy. It was always windy in there, and it still is in the new Meadowlands. I've been by the new Meadowlands. It's weird. It's just in a fucking empty
The guy we
field.
went with was sitting there. He had on a sweatshirt and a ball cap. Hell, I had a scarf around me. I had a big winter coat, got them long handles.
Burrow has been inaccurate this half.
Kids they were rolling his sleeves up and shit. Damn.
He got bailed out though. I was gonna say Burrow's playing a shitty third quarter, but
But when Barry was young, he worked on freight ships in the North Sea.
yeah.
So he was used to cold weather.
I don't know. There's certain cold you surely can't just get used to.
I don't think I could get used to that. Yeah. It was nothing like this. I wouldn't want to see a game like this. I used to think it'd be fun, but then I set out for that and there wasn't nothing falling. It was just raining. And if there was snow on it, it was falling
9 yards.
we'd have to leave. We wouldn't be able to make it.
Yuki, you're right about Cook. He's got a fumbling problem lately.
Look, this is the second game I've seen him fumble at a clutch time
Yeah.
recently.
He's got 4 fumbles in the last 2 games coming into this.
I think the last game I seen Buffalo play was against the Chiefs.
Well, they played Houston on a Thursday.
Yeah, I did see that.
Scoreless in the third quarter. I know Buffalo scored early. My bad. Forgot.
I was very surprised they beat the Chiefs. I thought the Chiefs should have pulled out on them. But the Jags ain't really put it on them like I thought they would when Burke went down.
Oh, good news, everybody. It's the last Christmas for GTA Online. Knock on wood.
You think?
Well, I mean, GTA 6 is coming in November next
You
year.
think?
Yeah, I think for real this time.
It may be coming in March of 2027.
Well, it was supposed to be May of 26. Now it's November 26.
They love
Not really.
Yeah.
The glitches in the first Red Dead were just funny shit.
It used to fuck with me on PlayStation. My horse would just automatically run into a tree. What? Oh, okay. Okay, yes. Okay, alright. I wanted you to tell me. I thought I told you.
Rob, Mr. Dio's got to go walk his dog. See you later, Vinny. Vinny's going for a walk. Damn, my back, man. Killing me. Killing me, bro. Can the Bengals do anything? Yes, first down. Are we in the witching hour? Whoops, I hit mute. Getting my tablet out now for comments. I've been using my phone. Little flip to Chase. Yeah, they've not done a lot with Jamar Chase today. I guess Buffalo's just doing a good job taking him away or something. How'd my fucking other TV get muted? Damn, Buffalo sent the house. Didn't work. Yeah. Yeah. I would say that blitz didn't work. Ugh, sit in my chair for a little while. Ugh. I gave Mr. Dio the chair so he'd be more comfortable. You know how the old folks is. So now I'm in my chair. I'm locked in now. Cincinnati's at midfield, clinging to a 3-point lead and all their hopes and dreams of another late season run. Come up a little short last year on some tiebreakers and just missed the playoffs, if you remember. Pause, Greg Olson. He said, look how deep he comes. Dog's really pissing me off. I'm getting tired of hearing every fucking 30 seconds in the other room. How old is Mr. D? He was born in 65, so he's like 60 now. Timeout. And speaking of timeout, I gotta go let the dog out so she'll shut the fuck up.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the experience of this trainer, but getting that trainer.
Naked trainer. I'm all about that brace. About that brace. No trouble. Give me your arm.
No, it's not for that.
Who are you?
Patrick, I play football.
This is Patrick, everyone. Give it up for Patrick. He does sports.
So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm.
Why is no one clapping?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
These Bengals, look, they got to win out. They've got Baltimore after this next week. 3 games after that, they're going to be the favorite.
Come on, Cincinnati, clutch up. I picked y'all. They looked like they were going to dominate this game in the first half. I'm going to get to a third down here. blow it dead. They say timeout Buffalo right when Cincinnati snapped the ball.
There it is, Limu, the 50-yard line. Soon we'll be telling the whole stadium how Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance. To save people hundreds!
Sorry, I had to let the dog out. He was gone for a while. The Colts season just ended. Yeah, pretty much, man. The Colts are cooked. It was a nice run, to start the year. Just wasn't meant to be this time around. So yeah, they're cooked. And Washington's getting fucking murked by the Vikings. I have no idea why Jaden Daniels played today. I could have told you it was a fucking stupid idea. We're 3-9. Let's put our injury-prone fucking star guy back out here to play just because. Like, great call, man. Great fucking call. Like, give me a break. By the way, I guess we are streaming all day. I'm going to try to, when this game ends, stop the stream and then make another stream for the Bears-Packers game at 4:30, so the streams are split. There's enough going on today to warrant me streaming all day, and Mr. Dio's coming in and out. He had to go walk the dog. He's stronger than me. I'd tell her to go walk the dog while I watch football. Damn, what a throw by T-Law. Much as I shit on Trevor Lawrence, I got to give him credit. He's playing well lately. Speaking of playing well, the Falcons are doing the opposite. Oh, here we go. What happened here? Darnold rolling, throws, wide open. Cooper Kupp, touchdown. Blowout over the Falcons. And Raheem Morris still won't be fired. Ain't that something? Cleveland and Tennessee in a nail biter. The Saints and Bucks are tied. The Bengals and Bills are both reliving past trauma. And the Ravens-Steelers game, I'm not quite sure what to make of it. The Steelers are up 27-16. 3rd and 4 for the Bengals. I'm going to say 4-down territory, obviously. Because why not? They got real lucky with that takeaway. Cook fumble, got stripped at the 1-yard line, and it rolled in the end zone. They got real lucky there. Each team's used a timeout. Remember that later on. Jamar Chase, 1st down. Raheem Morris should be fucking publicly executed because the Bucks are playing like shit. The Panthers aren't fooling anybody, but the Falcons are so bad they can't take advantage. High snap. Burrow throws a screen to Chase and gain of maybe 5. Elite Tom Brady-esque touchdown throw by Rodgers, throwing it short to the running back. Cincinnati, you gotta win. No two ways about it. You never believed in the Colts? I really didn't either, to be honest. Yuki went dark with the Raheem Morris joke. No pun intended. Bengals 8 for 10 on 3rd down, but they've just not done anything in the second half, so I'm kind of shocked that's such a high percentage. You are right about the AFC North. Nobody deserves to be in the playoffs. except maybe the Bengals, but it's probably too little too late for them. Gotta have this game, and it's a fucking close one. Gotta have this game and get a little help. Over the middle, wide open. Higgins, horse collar. No horse collar. I kind of felt like that might have been, but he got dragged down kind of from behind. Higgins nearly bobbled and dropped that. Wouldn't have been the first time today. And he's, man, he hit his head again. I don't know how he's not been in concussion protocol as much as he's grabbing his head today. This Browns Titans game is unbelievable. Horrible interception by Shadur Sanders. Holding on to the ball, running around and throwing a terrible pick. But oh man, put him in the Hall of Fame already. Mel Copper, you got me. Buffalo blitzes. Chase. Ooh, he goes to just Sicky for the touchdown. And Cincinnati has a 2-score lead again, and we're almost halfway through the fourth. It took a while, but we got back to where we were at the half. Cincinnati's going to be up by 2 scores here. Buffalo just blitzed, and I thought they got Burrow to panic immediately because he won Mississippi, and he's already having to make someone miss, but he saw Jasicki running across the field open. White man gritty. White man gritty. 28-18. That damn James Cook fumble, man. That's going to be the difference in the game. The game is so close. That's going to be the difference. But unfortunately for Cincinnati, they got to play defense again, which is never a good thing for them. Hello, touchdown Titans. If you have Tony Pollard in fantasy, I don't know why you would, considering he plays for the Titans. B, they're playing the Browns, who usually play great defense. Pollard's had one hell of a day. Baker having to make miracles again and down, 4th down. Go for it. Does my hatred for the Saints still win out, and I'm kind of cheering for Tampa Bay here? I don't know, Tolga. I just don't think the Broncos are going to go far, but it's so wide open, maybe they can. They said incomplete. That's great. Godwin bobbled the ball. Baker hit him wide open after extending the play. Godwin bobbled the ball and then pulled it in as it was falling out of bounds, and the ref says incomplete, and the Saints take it over. Ravens in the red zone, down by 11. Stuffed. Maybe a yard for Derrick Henry. Boy, Chris Godwin done fell off, man. They only beat the Raiders 10-7 last time. I agree, but it's not like they dominated the Raiders when they played a while ago, you know. Ravens are going to be on a 3rd and 4 at the 10. The Broncos are a good team. I just don't think they're a great team. Bo Nix is going to turn the ball over when it matters most of the time. And he's the reason the games keep being so close. When it comes down to it, he's primarily the reason they're in every close game. All right, 10-point lead for Cincinnati. Getting late early here for Buffalo. I knew somebody was going to put the ball on the ground in these conditions today. I should have known it was Cook. He foreshadowed that fumble when he fumbled at the goal line earlier on the drive before they got backed up. Running out of chances here with 8.5 minutes. That can go by fast with the way these teams have moved the ball most of the day. I'm going to say that's a catch. I think that's a catch. I'd hurry and get up there and snap the ball before they have a chance to look at it. Zach Taylor will throw the challenge flag at the drop of a hat, though, so you better be careful. They snap it. Screen to Kincaid, who gets around the edge, and another easy first down, about 13 yards. Boy, just use a tight end, buddy. Cincinnati has no answers for when you play with your tight ends. Baltimore had to kick a field goal to make it an 8-point game. Design plays for your tight end if you're playing the Bengals. Deep over the middle, and should have been picked. A little behind Kincaid. Battle had it in his hands for a second. Another great interception by the Seahawks defense. Cousins goes to throw a screen to David Sills. Sills bobbles it, bats it up in the air, and a Seahawks player catches it. Oh, it's so funny. Blitz from Cincinnati. Allen just takes off. Nobody there. The 20, the 10, touchdown. There you go. They just blitzed, and nobody was on the left side of the field, and Allen took it all the way. They needed to do that quick. They got it done quick. We are seeing some big-time ball play today. Dude, oh my God. The defender's still covering the receiver. The corner had no idea. He's covering the receiver while Allen's running full speed at him. That was a wobbly extra point, but it's good. 28-25. Look at that polar bear run. He's coming out of his cage, and he's feeling just fine. Yeah, Yuki, I was kind of forced into this game, and I was okay with that. I was going to do Ravens Steelers because it was going to be funny. But then I saw they were just showing Bengals, Bills, and Saints Bucks in my area, and I said, okay, I'll do Bengals, Bills. We're going to do Bears, Packers after this as well. Dude, my back feels so much better sitting in my damn chair. He comes back, I'll give him the chair, but it's nice sitting in this thing right now. I think the 49ers are a solid team. I think they're wildly unpredictable. They are the definition of wild card, the 49ers. I don't foresee them winning 3 straight road games to get to a Super Bowl, but they might go far any given day, and they're going to be two division opponents. The Seahawks and Rams are both going to be in the playoffs. The 49ers beat the Rams once this year. They did beat Seattle as well, and those are two of the teams they'd probably have to deal with. Dolphins Jets game is starting to tighten up. It was 24-7. Now it's 24-10, and there's still 12 minutes left. So keep an eye on that one. The Dolphins aren't exactly clutch. Now back to Buffalo. Yeah, Miami had to sweat it out against the Saints. The Jets are more than capable of coming back and winning that game. So stay tuned, folks. 12 minutes left in that one. Saints on a third down and field goal range in a tie game against the Bucks. Shuck panics, throws it short, missed tackle, first down Saints. Into the red zone. Messy ass game in Tampa Bay. Everybody looks so dirty and wet. Pause. Joe Burrow out here throwing dimes today, though. Win or lose, this motherfucker can ball. On the run, under pressure, it don't matter. Tightened up again here, 28-25. I see my leaderboard's not updated in like 100 years. Because it's 28-25. The score wasn't updating. Look at Noah Fant. This is the tight end game for sure between Jasicki and now Fant's making plays, and Kincaid and Knox have had an impact. He better be good to be. He only plays. Hey, he's playing the most important 6 weeks of the season this year. He's answering the call. Question is, can he get any help on the other side of the ball? Can they maintain this? Touchdown, Saints! Old Shuck shucked it in for the long touchdown run. Let's go, Saints! Who dat? Fucking cunts. Atlanta sucks, but at least they did beat the Saints. It's like winning the Super Bowl if you're a Falcons fan. Falcons probably won't win a game for the rest of the season. They might beat the Saints at the end of the year. Maybe. Oh, good snag by Chase, and he breaks tackles. And a flag. Is it coming back? Hands to face on Buffalo. So first down, Cincinnati. My God, I think the Titans are going to beat the Browns. I'm starting to believe. There's still 13 minutes left in that slog. Jamar Chase, run through a motherfucker's face. Oh, what a pick by Benford! How did he get that? It's a race to the end zone, touchdown, Buffalo, pick six. Are you shitting me? What in the world? Benford is a fucking playmaker, man. Benford is a damn playmaker. I gotta watch this replay. Red zone's catching up now. Woo! Snagged it. I can't believe he beat Jamar Chase to the end. I thought Chase would be able to run him down. Chase kind of pulled up there at the 10. He didn't even try to finish the play. And Buffalo takes the lead for the first time today with 5 minutes left. Benford is crazy, man. Broke the game open against Pittsburgh last week. He might have just done it again here. First time he's been intercepted all year. Motherfucker, he's played like 3.5 games. Come on. Did Buffalo just take a timeout after a defensive touchdown? That is an earth-shattering play. A season-altering play. Jamar Chase could have tried a little harder. I'm just saying. It's going to be a 4-point lead with this extra point. 32-28. Now the pressure's switched to Cincinnati. Whew. My goodness. I'm speechless. 37-9, Seattle, baby. Let's go. I'll be right back.
He's going to come out in this next possession and he's going to let it rip. That is going to have no impact on him going forward.
Cool Joe. I like how even after he throws a pick six, like, oh, here comes Joe, baby. He's so cool. I'm just happy to get to see Joe Burrow play a football game this time of year. A meaningful football game, at least. Burrow again throws, batted up, intercepted again. What? Game over. Game over. You gotta be shitting me. Back to back. Big play for the Bucks too, by the way, in their game. God, how fast did this turn? Burrow drops, he throws, it's batted at the line, and Jordan Phillips, or Epinesa is in perfect position to just catch it. Great awareness. You're asking Cincinnati's defense to step up in a tight spot? I wouldn't be optimistic. Maybe Cook will fumble again. And Buffalo goes to Cook, and he explodes up the middle. First down. Flag. Holding. Offense. So that'll back up Buffalo. Just trade Burrow and rebuild. They're never get. You're probably right. They're never getting anything done. I would not trade Burrow, but they're definitely not getting anything done. I think the coaching staff is the main problem, and the roster construction is terrible. They went all in on wide receiver and quarterback and neglect literally every fucking thing else. Oh wait, they have one pass rusher and he's not even playing. I think Zach Taylor is a mediocre head coach carried by the immense talent of Burrow, Higgins, Chase, Hendrickson. I think he's not a good head coach. But don't look for the Bengals to ever change anything substantial because that's just not how Mike Brown and that team operates. They're not going to change anything. They're just going to lie to themselves saying, well, goddamn it, if we could just stay healthy, that's all they're going to do. They use the injuries as an excuse, but I'm like, last year you were pretty healthy and you still missed the playoffs going 9-8. And yeah, I said it. Fire if they don't win out after today. Fire everyone. Losing to Buffalo is not bad. I mean, they couldn't afford to lose, but at least they're a good team. If they lose any of these next few games, fire everyone. I'd fire everybody anyway, but oh, Emeka Egbuka couldn't make the play. Now I'm watching the Ravens. Lamar running around like a headless chicken and throws in the dirt. Ravens can get a field goal here and bring it a little closer. Joe Burrow, prior to his 2 pass attempts, was pretty good in this game. Oh, tight end over the middle, and Anita. Good grief, dude. You get lucky, you back them up. It's 1st and 20, and what do? You give up fucking 25, 30 yards. This game's about to be wrapped up right here. Yeah, the Mike Brown and his family are literally the Mr. Krabs of the NFL. They're not going to pay for shit. Just so you know.
Just a ton of green grass. It's just a great call coming out of the break there by Joe Brady. 93 yards.
Cook up the middle, down to the 2. Season's on the line for Cincinnati. I think it's over. Olsen says give it to Allen. Don't let Cook fumble the game away. He's basically saying that. Run it with Cook or do that quick pass shit. They run it with Cook. Down to the 1. Or, excuse me, the 2 almost. And a fumble by the Browns. Recovers, man. The Titans are fucking taking it to Cleveland, man. Talking about wings, that's just making me hungry. Mr. Dio's coming back, I think. Yeah, I would go for it on fourth down if they don't get it in here. Bootleg. They got Allen covered well here. Touchdown. No fucking way. Well, that's game. Burrow threw a pick six and then immediately threw another interception on the next play, and the Bills just scored off of that, so it's over. He threw a pick six. Benford jumped in front of him on a screen pass and snatched it and took it all the way. And then the very next play, his ball got tipped again and got intercepted. That's not a touchdown. That's not a touchdown. It's not over yet. And you know they're going to go for it on fourth down. It's all right. Yeah, incomplete. I'd go too. You put the game away right here, basically. Cincinnati's only got one timeout. That pick six was nuts. It just snatched it. Benford, the same guy that scored on Pittsburgh last week. Back-to-back interceptions. Okay. Pumps. Got it. That would be a wrap.
That's the ball game.
Yeah.
Mom has to go to the bathroom. All right, we'll holler at you. All right.
If you see a team playing Cincinnati, pick up the tight end. I don't care who it is in fantasy football. Life comes at you fast. Life comes at you fast. Yeah. All it took was two fluky little plays. It flipped it.
Texas played worse than Buffalo's did.
Yeah.
Which Buffalo's played pretty shitty too. Like I said, the interception that certainly didn't help. The pick six definitely didn't help. So yeah.
Was that an interception in the Steelers game? It is! Rodgers had to fight a guy for his own interception. It got batted back in his face, and the guy snatched it out of Rodgers' face mask, it looked like. I guess they changed the ruling in Pittsburgh. He was down with the ball. Looked like his knee was down while he had the ball pinned to him. Get worried seeing the old man and a big pile of bodies getting twisted around. I don't give a shit who wins that game. They both suck. The Saints are trying to finish off Tampa Bay. They're about a first down away from beating Tampa Bay. We're looking at that game now. There's a flag. Burrow deep over the middle. Caught by Jasicki. It's not likely, but anything's possible. They need to score for a 2-minute warning.
11 points in less than 3 minutes.
I've seen worse. Be an onside kick in there somewhere, but I like your chances at an onside kick in this weather, truthfully. Get out of bounds, get out of bounds, get out of bounds, get out of bounds.
No, Vance. He's still here. I said up there, they ain't said you was cleared yet. I don't know if Ryan's next to me.
I was thinking Sonic. Yeah. Nope. Got it. Nope. Dropped. Now the Saints are a first down away from beating Tampa. The Bucks are in the same situation that Cincinnati's in. They're just one score down. Blitz. Got it. All right, onside kick. Scoring before the 2-minute warning gave them a little bit of a chance.
See if they still have the 2 timeouts.
Yeah, they fucked that up. That's Zach Taylor for you.
They might still hold them, timeout, hold them, timeout, hold them, timeout, get the ball back with a minute something left.
Yeah, going for 2 makes sense.
Trying to get it to 3.
So if you do get lucky enough. Tolga said it's going to be onside kick recovery followed by another interception. Cinema. Run. Just run it in. He fumbled it. Still up. All right. 2-point wasn't good. He could have run that in. He could have went around the left side. There was a lane there, and everybody was covered. Yeah, it's something I ain't thought about, really. Because he's played so well and looked so good, I haven't even thought about that. But, yeah.
That was the only play, though.
Yeah.
It's either going to be down 4 or down 3. He's going to have to score. If he didn't make it, he had to score. Even if he made the kick, he still had to score a touchdown. He made the 2, you only score a field goal to tie.
Well, Yuki, when this onside kick fails, this stream is over until the 425 game. Although the Browns and Titans are in a nail biter right now. At best. At least they did it before the 2 minute warning. I said it gives them a little bit of a shot. Oh, they're kicking off. Why would you kick off with this defense? I don't understand that one. I was fully expecting onside kick. They kicked off. I guess.
I don't think they got enough time to play defense. Plus, they can't play defense. That's the reason they're having to play defense now, because they can't play it.
Oh yeah, they blitzed Josh Allen, and there was nobody on the left side of the field, and he ran like 30 yards for an easy touchdown. And then the next play was the Burrow pick six. The corner was still covering the receiver while Allen was running full speed at him, 30 yards down the field. And then he turns around and sees Allen run by him. Yeah,
That's embarrassing. You know they're gonna laugh at him Monday morning.
yeah. Oh, he had his man covered though. He had that motherfucker covered, and then he turns around and Josh Allen's running by him.
Just to let me know when you can get down.
Emmett Smith is a legendary football and dancing star, but he also has got to go like a regular person. So
Deion Jones just dropped an easy pick, but they stopped the Saints, and the Bucks are going to get the ball back with about a minute and 45 or so left. So the Saints have not finished off Tampa Bay yet. Deion Jones nearly had that pick. So surely the Bucks will win that game now.
There, you must be fell in.
The Saints threw it, so the Bucks are getting the ball back with about a minute and 45 left, down by 4. So they'll probably figure it out and win. Should have been picked. There, 3 Bucks players dropped an interception on the same play.
They have a touchdown.
Surely against this defense, something will pop eventually. This fucking all-time classic here.
Down.
Blocked. How? The Titans are about to run the Browns out of their own building.
Joey Sly.
Why does he sound like a mobster? Joey Sly.
That's the Giants' old quarterback. He looked like a mobster.
Tommy DeVito.
Yeah.
Oh, remember when I said something was going to pop against this defense? About 10 seconds ago, and then the Ravens hit a big play. Yeah, damn, surely something will happen. It's the Steelers. They can't clutch up and stop anybody.
I know.
I don't realize how big Jalen Ramsey is till I saw him standing next to Flowers there.
Baker's got a problem.
Yeah, they got to do something now. At least they got the ball back. I didn't think they were going to get the ball back, but the Saints started throwing it. Ooh, no. Dropped. The Saints had a game-sealing pick, and they dropped it. The Bills are just going to get the first down running the ball. Oh, they're going to throw it. Oh, no. They got him. I don't know what the hell that play call was, but why throw it on the second down? I thought he was going to get stripped. It was terrible. Now Cincinnati does have a chance. Especially if the Bills just say, fuck it, we got to throw it now, because they'll probably be aggressive and try to throw for this. 4th down for the Bucks. 4th and like 3, I think.
I think that might have been a 2-minute warning.
Nah, we just come back from the 2-minute warning, and now Cincinnati used their last time out, and it's 3rd and 15. I feel like they're going to try to throw it, and if it's not there, take a sack or dump it
That's
off.
all Cincy's gonna stop the clock anyway. Try to hit the big one.
I would try to hit a big one here, maybe. These fuckers can't tackle. All right. Pressure in his face. He's going to get it. Allen's going to run and get it. Game over. Josh Allen ran and got the first. I knew it. Oh, the Saints just beat Tampa. Officially. Gee, do you think you should put a spy on Josh Allen in a situation like this? That was just piss poor design there. Obviously, what did I just say? They're going to look for a shot, and if it's not there, he's going to either take a sack or run it and then just get down. But nah, just leave him out. Don't mind him. Nobody covering Josh.
Bears Packers played pretty good.
Yeah, that's the next game.
I think the Packers played them. I don't know though.
Bears are tough.
Yeah, but
We'll see y'all's asses in about 20 minutes.